Hello, welcome to Chad's Culinary Kitchen. Today we're going to be doing the sweet potato and cheese frittata. It's recipe number test 555, and we're going to be serving this at our hot locations for breakfast for National School Breakfast Week. We're very excited about it. What we have today is our egg mixture, which you will receive through your cook chill delivery. And we have our seasoned sweet potatoes. They come from a local farm here. We got it through farm table delivery, and they've been seasoned with a little bit of chili powder and some onion powder inside, and a little bit of oil. And you can see it hasn't mixed up very well. So what we're going to want to do is kind of mix these bags up a little bit and fluff them in the pan when we put it in there. Same thing with the egg mixture. It does contain some cottage cheese and some cheeses, and so we want to really place that down onto the table and really make sure we massage it well to make sure all that cheese and everything is blended in with the egg really well before we pour it into our pan. We're going to top it after we've baked off the product. We're going to top it with 2 ounces of, I have our combination of reduced cheddar and mozzarella cheese. First things first, we want to make sure we use pan spray on a 2-inch pan. Very well. We want to coat this very well because we're going to be cutting this in the pan and into 24 servings. So it's going to be a 6x4 cut, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So we want to put in the potatoes, and you can see there's kind of some of the seasoning. We want to kind of massage that around and kind of loosen them up because we want it nice and fluffy in the pan. We do not want to press this down in. Nice and fluffy. So massage that around a little bit to get the seasoning and the oil incorporated. And then we'll just kind of fluff it a little bit. Just like so. Again, our egg mixture is thoroughly mixed up. And when we put this into the pan, we want to make sure we cover the entire pan. All the corners and around the edges, and then finally down the middle. Squeeze out the final product. So you can see I do have a little bit of the potatoes kind of still sticking up, and I'm just kind of shake the pan a little bit to cover those. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 35 minutes, and then we're going to pull it out and top it with cheese. So let's pop it in the oven, shall we? And by magic, we already have one ready to go. It will become nice and brown at the very top. Okay? So once we go to put it back in the oven, here's the 2 ounces of cheese. It does have a nice crust on the top. And I do recommend after you've baked it, we let it sit for about 5 minutes before we cut the product. Nice little sprinkle of cheese. And we'll pop it into our hot box and let that melt. Okay? Now we're going to pretend that it did come out of the hot box. It's already melted, and we're going to make our cuts. Again, 6x4. So this means we're going to have 4 pieces on the short direction and 6 pieces along the long. All right? The easiest way to do that is we're going to take the pan and cut it in half on the short side. Straight down the middle. Okay? And then to make 4 pieces, we're going to then again take half of that, so 1/4, and straight away. Now you also might want to take your spatula or your knife and run along the sides of the product, all the way around. Okay, again, 1/4 this way. And we're going to do the same thing, or the same idea, along the long side of the pan. We're going to take the pan in half. Okay, and now we need to judge from that point 1/3. Okay, there's 1/3. And half of the 2 pieces left. There we are. Cuts very nice. And the potatoes will still have a little bit of what I'll call al dente, or a little bit of bite to it. All right, so there it is, all cut, 24 pieces, 6 by 4. We're going to place it right here. Beautiful tray that we've got here. The kids are going to enjoy their breakfast for National School Breakfast Week. And I'm even going to pop one right out of the middle there to show you how easy it comes out. Look at that. Nice, beautiful product. And that is going to be our sweet potato and cheese egg frittata. Thank you.